Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The diagram illustrates the vascular phase of acute inflammation. The word vascular comes from the word vascular blood vessels, and inflammation is the response that intend to remove the initial cause of cell injury and the damage resulted from it. We have acute and chronic inflammation. The acute form is the one occurring minutes, hours to few days, while the chronic form develop over days, weeks, months, or even years. So here we are talking about a phase that occurs in acute inflammation because this phase involves blood vessels, involve changes that happen to blood vessels. It is called the vascular phase. Blood vessels are of 5 types. We have arteries, arterioles, capillaries, veins, venules, and veins. Arteries are the big trunks that carry blood out of the heart. They end up in arterioles, which communicate blood to the capillaries. Capillary is the site of gas exchange. Gas and nutrient exchange between blood and tissue occur in the capillaries. And then it carries waste and carbon dioxide to the venules and then veins to be sent then to the appropriate place for excretion. Now, we mean by the vascular phase of inflammation the changes that happen in small blood vessels, the arterioles, capillaries, and venules at the site of injury. The beginning is momentary vasoconstriction, but that is followed rapidly with vasodilation. Vasoconstrictions mean contraction, means constriction of blood vessels, in other words, narrowing of the lumen. Vasodilation mean dilatation of blood vessels and increase in the diameter. These changes in blood vessel size carried out by the smooth muscle cells that surround the blood vessel. The purpose of the initial vasoconstriction is to control the spread of infection and keeps it localized before the next rapid step going to happen, which is increase in blood flow to the site of injury due to vasodilation. Vasodilation results in increased capillary blood flow. As blood vessels dilate, more blood now arrives to the capillaries. Because blood is red and warm, increased blood flow results in redness and warmness seen clinically at the site of acute inflammation. Vasodilation is accompanied by an increase in vascular permeability with extravasation of protein-rich fluid into the tissue. What happens is that because more blood is now in the capillary due to vasodilation, there is increased pressure in the capillary. This directs plasma proteins to move from intravascular space to the site of injury in the extravascular space. Then, as proteins move, they attract fluid to move, and this causes swelling of the tissue. This swelling is clinically known as edema. The clinical effect includes swelling and also pain and impaired function.